What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm beyond sore. Figure out jump on. No, I have not gone to the hospital with my back. I don't go until I can't either stand or sleep or anything. I'm stubborn, basically. Last night, overnight, got to the point where now my body is cocked to the left like this from L4, L5. Zachary, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in. How's your night going? And nothing that I usually take for my back helps. No, I called them, but they were closed already by the time I did call. But it's pinching both legs in my hips, it feels like. But usually it's in the lower of my back where I've always had problems with the two, it's deteriorating disc basically. But now, since yesterday's incident, well, the wife didn't think it was that heavy because she was waiting on the steps over the gate. And I'm like looking at her. So I just picked it right up, put it over top of the gate. And that's what kind of took my back out. So I'm like trying to grin and bear it, but then must be just sleeping wrong or whatever. Last night kind of did not work too well. So I basically, I've been through this so many damn times that, go to the hospital. The only thing they tell you is you're not supposed to be doing this, but it's all the wife's fault. I blame this one on the wife this time. Yeah, it's all your fault. Don't worry about it. I don't care.
No, it's your fault because I wanted to help and you didn't let me.
Well, yes, but it was heavy.
Yeah,
bulky.
I wanted to help.
Yeah.
You never said I could.
Daddy's Life. How are you doing, bud? That was a good live stream. Some of those bucks that you have on the wall, they, perfect spot. I got tons of room on the wall. Yeah, then you get the little spaz that happens in there, moving just right.
Daddy, guess what I saw on Amazon the other day?
That's right. She does know it's her fault. She kept saying, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that heavy. And then she found out after I got it over the gate and she was helping me bring it up the steps into Junior's room. Yeah. That thing, yeah, she was like, that's heavy. I'm like, yeah, I found that out the hard way. Whoa, you always say to yourself, I'll never do that again. I'll never do. Yeah, and you always end up picking up something.
Daddy, because you're like,
but who's that talking in the background? Oh, my daughter. She has not gone to bed, even though she's been up in bed. And then she comes back down. Ray, thank you there with the thumbs up. Definitely smash that like button. So yeah, I haven't gone. I was attempted a couple of times to go to the hospital today, but had to leave the house, which didn't want to, but we had to pay for the washer that we bought a couple weeks ago, and Brian's like, "Oh, I thought you already would have been down here." I'm like, it took me longer than you thought for me to get off the damn couch. I mean, I pulled my back, and then it was like really bad this morning. So the second oldest daughter, Zachary, my oldest daughter lives up in Rome. And it's 11:43 p.m. here, which she should be in bed, but she don't listen because she never sleeps like her father. She's
Daddy, it's 11:03.
Oh my goodness, go to bed.
No.
Yeah.
No,
give me the no crap. You better get to bed. You know the rule.
I don't know what I saw on Amazon.
I need to run some water through the coffee maker because we left coffee in the filter. Oh crap, that ain't good. Yeah, I got to run some vinegar through my coffee pot. Our water, it's good water, really good water up here, but it does have iron deposits because no matter what, You can find it in your shower head and also in the coffee pot.
Wait, so iron's in my hair right now?
Yeah.
Ew.
10 more minutes. I know it.
Daddy.
Yeah, that's what we do too, Daddy's like, it's always good to run vinegar through the coffee pot, and it breaks that crap up a lot. And I buy vinegar by the gallon because the amount of times that we run coffee, and now the wife is hooked on coffee. I was gonna show what I had set in the basement tonight. Oh crap, would you have something good there, bud? Oh, Momo, what are you doing? Thank you very much for coming in. As you can see, I will not be moving too much tonight. I really screwed up my back. I'm basically I'm like straight, but now I'm like this. My back is cocked to the left, so sitting's okay. Laying down is not fun right now. So yeah, I was surprised to even be on, because wife's like, you should go on, you should go on, you should go on. I'm like, yeah, and I should have a new back by next week. So that didn't work, but I figured I'd go on anyways, because been in pain like all day long.
And you love your YouTube family.
Slim Shady, what's up? Thank you very much for coming in. You were the first, like, Zachary. That's right.
Daddy.
But you need to go to bed.
Guess what I saw on Amazon?
I know you already seen all that stuff.
No, Daddy. I saw a unicorn.
That's good, but you need to go to bed.
It was like a deer.
It's like past your bedtime. You need to go to bed. You know the rules, because you need to get ready for school. That time has got to be back up there. You're going to school next week. An actual rat trap, LOL. About 4 pounds of rat poison. Throw it everywhere down there. I'm afraid it's last night here at my house. That's right. You make sure to show them who's boss. Like, who's your daddy? Next week, me too. Oh, there you go, Zachary. How's your mom and dad doing, Mo? Tell them we said hello. Slim Shady, what is your name? What do you think my name is? Pretty hard to figure out what my name is.
He's off of the Drum Network. Can I see the moment?
Don't really feel like going to school. No? Well,
I do.
she can't wait to go back to school. But I know a lot of people, a lot of kids. It depends on, how the school is, how the bullying goes. And the funny thing is, like years ago, I was always saying, they should always find the kids if the kids don't want to stop bullying.
Daddy.
That'll teach them, because actually it's where it all comes from in the first place.
Did you hear what I did in school this year?
Night, Joy. Thank you very much for coming in. We love you, and I hope everything's good with you. Can you be my dad, and Callie can be my mommy? I think you're way too old for that part. David, no.
Oh my God, right?
Yeah. She's excited. What grade? She's going in 4th grade. I'm just trying to move here with my back. Dad is watching the Dead Files. Mom is watching Hallmark Channel. Oh, that's not bad. God, I put it this way. I was wearing this back brace. Now, this one I've had for a while. I actually got when I was going through pain management and everything. It's made by Aspen. It's called Quick Draw. And this one actually helps. This one's actually pretty good. It's a good brace. That's your section for your back. But what I like about it is it's got the drawstrings for, looks like a girdle almost, but it's got the pull drawstrings, and it brings the section in closer around your back. So it's, tell you what, that sucker will actually keep you straight for a while, but I tell you, it hurts like hell to walk though right now.
Daddy,
nothing seems to really help to get it any better. Never been in your chat before. Oh, thank you there, Slim Shady. I hope everything's well with your end, and I do appreciate you coming in. Daddy sure mind dropping a link. Yeah, the bucks up here, Daddy's Life we get some pretty good sizes up here. The couple years back, friend of mine, Wayne, his brother, he got some trouble, but he did have it stuffed and everything. He had a taxidermy take care of it and everything. Did a really nice scenery around it, but he actually got a thank you, Mo. He actually got an albino one, a buck. Big trouble though. It was on private property that he had gotten it. There was a lot of ordeal that went through with that one. Nathaniel Lakestrums, thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed, as you can see from the ring there, Slim Shady. Kids and all, full package. Well, yeah, Mary, you have kids, you go bald. You go stressful bald. But mine, I shave mine so that way it doesn't look as obvious. Because usually you'll get that like little solar cap ring going on there where everything disappears. Oh, check out Lane Channel 2. No problem. Yep, Mary to Kelly. Yeah, that was a good sized gun safe. Now, how long have you had that one there, Days like? Oh. Come on, bedtime. Give me a hug. Come on.
I'm still here.
You can bring him with you. Come here. Give me a hug. It's time for bed.
Mm.
Come on. Ow. Don't pull on me, though. Love you.
Right.
Mo said goodnight. Yeah, I've got over 3,200 now because about 100 and some of them went to my cousin's store. So that way he's got some for his store to sell in there. Farmall, thank you very much for coming in, bud. How's everything down there in Pennsylvania tonight? Been seeing tons of bucks up here. I tell you, I'm getting feverish about it. Heard a piece of what? What happened? What did I miss? Daddy's Life. Josh Green, thank you very much for coming in. 20,000? Good number. Damn good number. Yeah, a friend of mine down the road's got about 10,000, but he's been selling off his collection little by little, so I've been getting some off of him. Real good. Me too. Well, it's good. Well, that patch of that field right next to the house there has been getting some good collection of deer. Tons of bucks, but no 200 inchers. Zachary, he was saying he's got 20,000 Hot Wheels. Gwen, thank you very much for coming in. Good morning to you. Please give me a hug, Kelly. No problem, no problem. How's everything been with you there, Josh Green? Thank you, Mo. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you smash that like button. Over 3,200 now. Like I said, there was about 100 and something that I took over to my my cousin's place, but then you got to figure that was a collection for about a year and a half. So believe me, there'd be a lot more. Comes out orange. Yeah, it's not, if you have it highlighted, whatever, it'll do that. Thank you there, Farm Mall. Got him out of there. We'll just keep taking that one out. You always have one or two numbnuts that'll come in and start saying crap. You have no worries about 200s here at Farmall. That's right. Farmall was on the job right there. As soon as I looked over real quick, saw that, I was like, went to hit it, but that's all right. The Helms Family Vlog. What's up, buddy? Thank you guys for coming in. How's your night going? Good day to all. Much love. Glenn, you taking off? I hope you have a good morning over there. Thank you very much for stopping in. I eat trolls and puke them out. That's right. Call them a bunch of crack glasses. I'm good. Me and the wife got new tattoos. Oh, sweet. You got new tats? That's sweet, bud. Yeah, the Slim Shady is no longer. Wanted to say crap on the channel, so Farmall got him real quick.
Why? What does Slim Shady say?
Oh, just stupid shit. I thought for a minute there, if Slimmy there was going to say every time he farted, he smelled like Vaseline too. But happy with the 110. I think anybody would, from there and up. The RC Hunter. Kind of figured that would be you, smartass. What are you up to, bud? Thank you very much for coming in. I knew it was. Are you having fun with your old other channel there? RC Hunter. AKA Slim. I was waiting for him to switch over. That's what I kept saying. I was like, yeah, I wonder if he smells like Vaseline when he farts, blah, blah, blah. But I was waiting for you to come on. Sneaky. So the RC Hunter is one you timed out Fireball. He beat a smart at. He's old ball busting. Big deer. You need to come over to Missouri and hunt with me. Dude, that'd be awesome to hunt down there, man. Or out there, actually, I should say. Silver Top Flyer, how are you, buddy? Yeah, I wish I could be better. Back's getting worse and worse. Right now, I'm like cocked to the left. It's my dump channel. I thought I'd come by, show some love and support. I'll be praying for your back pain there, Doug. Oh, thank you there. I hope you guys enjoy your new tattoos. 140, but good luck getting one. Yeah. Thank you, Josh. The back is, I'm cocked to the left right now there. Forrest, Food Forest, how are you doing tonight? Thank you very much for stopping in. Yeah, basically, I'm stubborn, Mo, and everybody. I don't go to the hospital unless I have to go in an ambulance. And the wife knows how stubborn I am. I wait until the last minute, where the point where I can't walk, stand, or if I fall, then I'm done.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Howie. It's all her fault, Heat, this time. She didn't want to help me carry the bed. Yeah, because when I got up the steps, you were like, "Oh, I didn't know it was that heavy." So, hello. I know you kept apologizing. I'm sorry. You did this on purpose. You wanted me in pain. This is what happens with marriage. Remember, love is grand, but divorce is 30 grand. Damn you. 40 minimum. How Bo's the 8 point.
No.
What are you drinking, Kelly? She's drinking the good stuff. She didn't tell me about it. Sneaking away with it.
I'm drinking water.
She's drinking water. No sexy nighty tonight. Cheaper to keep her. Exactly, Varmal. She'll be back in 15 minutes, probably.
You know me so well.
Doug wasn't an old man. When I'd offer body lotion massage, what the heck? Now you're being like Ray.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus. I have to get up for 1 second, which I can't say for 1 second because it takes forever. Would you give her that long, Ray? Axel, what's up? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're enjoying your night or your morning. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, I wanted to show you on Trouble 2 is on how badly I'm cocked to the left.
His new name is William White.
Oh, who is it?
It's William White. It's not even radio.
See, if I stand straight, as you can see, the back is actually, instead of being like right about here, I'm like cocked way over here. So it's like, it's not good. Now if I can sit back down. But I'm stubborn and I don't go to the hospital until I can't walk anymore. Oh. I've never had hemorrhoids, but I think I'd rather go through that than back pains. God. Have Kelly just, you're back again. Yeah, I know it.
No.
It would take Doug a decade just to the kitchen. Yeah, exactly.
Knock it off.
Because I see my brother like that. Yeah, thank you very much, Silver Top Flyer. It's who you say knock it off to?
Yeah.
Me? Yeah, I should be Heath, but I'm stubborn. As much pain as I'm in, I'm actually, well, I've gotten used to the pain, but it's to the point where now I go into the point where you almost want to pass out. Then I'll call an ambulance. Because it takes forever when you're there. Because the last time I went to the hospital down where St. Luke's Hospital is, I know you're not happy with me. Last time I went there, they had me in the waiting room for 4.5 hours before I was brought into the emergency room. And then I was there for another 2.5 hours before they did anything. And then did an MRI and to tell me that one disc was out of place. And basically I had to just rest and blah, 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 didn't move. So I was like, what the hell was the sense of all that when I just call them up next time? Don't give a crap, Dougie. I know it. Yeah, that's how long I was in the waiting room for. Exactly, Kentucky girl. It's called old ascites. Having a kind of night. Oh, that sucks. I hope everything gets better for you there, William White. Thank you very much, though, for coming in. Kelly needs to scare the tar out of you. Then she'd do it. It's hard to scare me. That's the only problem. Yeah, you pay for the healthcare, and then you get to go to a hospital, and you hurry up and wait. One time, we were over to a friend's house, and when Janae was really, really young, and which we'll never go back to the Hamilton Hospital again. Brought her in. She had a cut by her eye, and went into the emergency room, and then they told us, well, you have to go out in the waiting room. And you talk about a father who went apeshit. They did not like me there at that hospital. Got into emergency room quick, tell you that much. Doug will be alive, 200 years old. Yeah, exactly. Did you record it? No. You should get a faster ambulance. Yeah, exactly. You're 2 away from 900 there, Daddy's Life. Well, I hope it works in here, man. Definitely, people definitely check out Daddy's Life. He's two away from 900. He's got a great channel. Got good videos, funnier than hell at times, man. I tell you, he's awesome. The guy have a great family. Great family there. Five a.m. off to sleep. We love you, Heath. Thank you very much for coming in there, aka Slim. You have a good morning and just get some sleep, bud. Love you, buddy. Thank you very much for coming in, man. If you don't pay for medical insurance in the States, they make you pay in taxes. Exactly. 6 away from 250, Zachary. Awesome, man. It's awesome. You're getting there. You're getting there. Scenic Butterfly, thank you very much for coming in. How is your night going? Hope everything's well with you. I will make sure of it. Definitely. I'm done doing stuff. Well, I ain't picking that up. Thanks for that, Doug. I would like to send. You know we're always here for you, buddy. Anything to try to help out, man. Definitely Silver Top Flyer. Check him out. He's got a great family going on there. Love it. He's a great guy. Really good guy. If it's bad. I know, Heath. I apologize. You can, if you look closer, I know you'd be throwing a brick at me. You'd be like, there, now you can go to the hospital, damn you. You got 2 pains. Oh, God.
It's not Ray soon.
Mm-hmm. Coughing does not help. Send me a 120. 30-06, Ithaca Dare Slayer. Over and under. Over and under 1220 be nice. I used to have one of them. 32 Winchester. I do miss that. And a lot of guns before when I was living over in Edmiston and Brookfield, because that's where good hunting was over that way. Because they had a lot of state lands in Brookfield. But moved to a place and take care of my mom at the time. And I tell you what, I missed all the guns I had to sell because it was a schoolhouse apartments place, No guns were allowed there. No guns. Had no place to take them. So I even sold freaking couple other guns I had. But, does happen. And I wanted to cry when the 32 went. I was like, let me hug it one more time. Oh, thank you there, William. And a lot of us in the family have that on my biological side. And it sucks. Newt's got back problems. He needs an operation, but he hasn't. He's stubborn, just like me. But I had an operation. It didn't work. And it was getting worse and worse and worse afterwards. Night Food Forest, thank you very much for coming in. And we love you guys. And I hope you guys have a great night. My niece gets to go to school next year. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Junior goes to school this year. I reckon you are retiring or keep going until you can't go anymore. My body just keeps on going. Well, I keep going, but my body tells me no. Send you a brochure to the ranch 6 miles from where we were. 300 inches in elk and buffalo. Damn. Jesus, those are good size. And that one buck that was up there, or that bull that was up there in them hills, I probably wouldn't leave that place. I'd be up there going, honey, that's it. We're living right here. Howie leaving. Howie's having a good night. And a damn fly is still here annoying me. Just one fly just annoys me. That'd be cool. There's a place in Cooperstown, New York. Sometime Daddy's life, if you get a chance to look it up on there. There's a spot in Cooperstown where they raise a certain kind of deer, but I'm not sure. But really nice areas around Cooperstown. They have the wine place. I don't know how far away that is, but yeah, I got a good back brace actually. Kentucky Girl. It's actually got the draw. You can draw it in and stuff. So it's got the Velcro so you can actually pull this in more, so it'll actually help your back in the center. But it doesn't help out that much because these plastic things on the end, as you can see, after a while they dig in and then they start bending on you. So then you feel that part. And I'm like, I don't sit with them, so only when I'm like trying to walk around and everything, I'll put it on. No problem, Pharma. We'll be here. I'll probably be done by second Tuesday of next week. You're very funny, Silver Top Flyer. Yeah, I know. I had a girdle. It's one of them old style ones. Instead of pulling them back and then tying them, I just go like that with the Velcro. Works wonders. JB Weldon duct tape fixes everything. Some plumber's caulk in there, you know, and just right around that lumbar, and some JB Weld holding into place, be all set.
Can I have the stool real quick?
No, that stays right here.
I need to have it real quick.
No. I'm with you on the duct tape. I know some Gorilla Tape or T-Rex tape. T-Rex tape's good. It's between Gorilla Tape and T-Rex tape. They're the only two that I like the most about using them, because that T-Rex tape's good for outdoors and everything. And because I've got them on a couple of things, and so they work good. Labor Day? Well, Labor Day is Monday. Now we need to figure out what to do with the JB Weld. The JB Weld, well, that's just for fusing your bones together. That's redneck style. Now I just gotta find somebody to cut me open and put it in there.
Squid Girl. You remember Jim?
Squid Girl, that's right. Now you're gonna be called Squid Girl for life. Had some rain earlier. It sprinkled a little bit here. Oh,
Sorry.
I know. Well, I think she needs to take all that out of that stool. I have like one of those like footstool things, but you take top off of it, put stuff in. Well, my daughter has decided to put all her baby clothes into it.
That's not only baby clothes.
Well, it's for your babies. So
Is that
it's
enough?
I just give her everything. That way she can take everything back upstairs and not have it in that stool.
Let me show you what I need. No, it's all going back upstairs.
The fun life of having kids, my friend. Me. Can't live without WD-40. That's right. WD-40, PB blaster, liquid wrench, stuff like that. Oh yeah. Good God, what does she have into that thing? I mean, that thing was like
is toys.
Oh, 93 here today. It was hot. All I can imagine. Is it safe? Holy cow, she had half her bedroom inside that thing. Jeepers. Okay, now I can try turning back. Oh.
What else did you want?
Connor, thank you very much for coming in, bud. I hope you're having a good night. Me, it's just painful night. I hate it. I have to make sure to definitely
Hi everybody. Again.
Yeah, she's coming back for it. Now she wants the toys. See, this is what happens when it's too late at night. One kid does not want to sleep, then starts getting ewanitis. Now wants the toys out of the footstool. First she wanted the baby clothes, and then that was it. We'll return to the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment. Kentucky Girl's like, hi, Kelly again.
Wow.
That's what redheads, they keep coming back.
Oh, that's wet.
That's loud, too.
It's wet.
Here. And then you got to fix the top here. You don't know why you got to do it this time of the night when you're supposed to be in bed instead of playing with your toys and everything.
Very funny, Gary.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, very painful. But then she does this to me. My daughter does. Are you done?
Well, Dad, look how much is in here.
Yeah, and you have way too much stuff. You know what solves that? Dumpster, 5 gallons of gas, and a lighter. No, I know it. Come on. Take your toys out. This position that Daddy's in and holding this top for that footstool is killing my back, honey.
Ow.
There's a table there to hit your head off of.
No, I just killed myself.
I couldn't be a parent. I hate going to the hospital and people let their kids run all over the place and be noisy.
What are we having for fuel tonight?
What are we having for fuel tonight? I know it. Some good petrol and lots of toys. It keeps everything going. Plastic works wonders. Kelly laughs, say hi, then leaves again. See how she is? She always does that. She's like, hee. It's like, I swear, she does this like little like silent fart behind me. She don't want to tell me. That's what she probably does. She'll do a little silent fart to laugh and then walk away. Just to let people know that he just farted behind Doug and walk away. Are you done?
Ah!
Stop.
You stole my toe.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did. You turned around and stole my There's the bag.
And I'm the one stuck putting the top back on this. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, this is the joyful part of being parenting while your back is still sore. I got a whole half gallon of brandy. I've not opened in over a year, and by Jesus, it's getting time. Oh, yeah. I used to do a lot of hunting there, Connor. Oh, hush, Doug. Kelly, don't fart. What? Yeah, right. You're being on her side there, Duck Girl. You know damn well she does. I think sometimes she can outpower mine. And you know damn well.
Yes, I will admit that.
Yeah, because I thought I could take the paint off a car at 30 yards. You can take it off in about 40 yards.
I could not.
But I don't even have to worry about a bug zapper outside. You can fart and all the bugs be like, shit, we're out of here. I can hear I had to refresh it. Oh, there you go. Wow, what happened? Speakers or something there, Shane? You know damn well. Showed you love, Gary.
Yeah, Gary's my
That's
brother.
right. You tell her, Connor. You know damn well she's the one that can overpower me. Women, and they always say, oh, no, women don't fart. Women don't fart. What would you call it then? Bullhorn? Oh, they still had sound? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gary's my brother. Love you too, Daddy's life. Why don't you imagine what you're saying on there?
No, Daddy's life ain't saying nothing. I just remembered I had a bug zapper. I need to get that fired up. Damn, I know what, I might have to get a little one here since I only got one damn fly. I'm going to get one of those like tennis racket looking bug zapper things. Man farts more than women do. I plead the fifth on that one right there. She remember now, I'm gonna get her a t-shirt that says Thunder Down Under because she can do it better than I can. Yeah, go on to bed there, Ray. We love you. Thank you very much, Ray, if you're going to bed. I gotta work the 3 a.m. shift tonight. So going to bed early. Oh, you're going to bed, Mo. Okay, well, we love you, Mo. Tell your family we said we love them, and you have a very good night. Get some sleep. Indigo Rhino, thank you very much for coming in. How are you doing? Oh, God. I don't think there's enough Calgon to take me away right now the way my bag is. Just get one of those pull-ups for air freshener. Now I'm gonna invent a HEPA filter Febreze underwear for it. That way it's filtered and very refreshing. Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. My daughter plays that. I play Cuisine Royale. It's kind of like that, but it's actually like during World War II era. But the messed up part is you run around your boxers and you got to get all these like kitchen wear to put on. Plus you have like pancake or waffle maker, waffle irons on you and everything. You have pots and pans you have to put on you for armor. It's a messed up game. We love you, Mo. Get some sleep, and I hope you are safe at work. I just got here. She's trying to kick you out already? Is that what she was trying to do there? Depends for Breeze. If they have some, then you ain't got to move. Exactly. And now she's on the go again. She'll be back through in about 2 seconds. Maybe.
Junior.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are keeping me busy. Yeah, I went to bed at 9:30, but I couldn't sleep, so I got back up.
Yeah. Well, I don't sleep anyway, so it's like I'm not till 4 o'clock, but the way this back is, it's like even longer. I think this back thing is an act. Are you tired of chores? No, I actually like doing it. She was yelling at me because I went upstairs to get Junior up from his nap, even though it took me forever to get up the steps. She's like, "Why the heck did you go up there?" I was like, "Because he woke up." She was outside. Just stopped in to say hi. Thank you, 400 AGL, for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful night. And long, stretch out bones. Yeah, exactly. I got those FX mini drones. I'm giving away, Doug. Check my channel and enter to win free drone. Oh, I've checked that out there, Indigo. Thank you for letting me know. Doug is tired of sitting on his. Yeah, I'm always on the go. The only time I sit down is when I'm on here. I think we got a troll. Yeah. Love you, woman. Woman. Night, William. We love you. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you have a good night. Little man running around. He loves that new bed, though. It's a car bed, really nice, you know, and cousin was selling it out of his store, so I grabbed it from him. And that thing is definitely built like a brick shit house. Put it that way. So I know it won't come apart, that's for sure. Well, the Ford Escape's running good, Gary. Being that that fuel ignition module was the main problem, and got that even though it was over $100. More parts than ever to put into it. That thing freaking about kills you for money. Where the heck did Paul come from? LOL. I meant to say Doug. That's all right, 400 AGL. I know what you meant. That used to always happen in school, too. How's the weather been down your way there, Daddy's Life? Everything been pretty good down that way? Lightning McQueen bed? No, actually, it's I have a picture of it because after I had brought it home, he did not want me to take it upstairs yet because he was like, no. So I made sure to let's see, where's the picture? Picture. I know I've got it. I got too many pictures on my phone. That's the only problem. This tooth is just keeps getting worse. Yeah, I definitely have that checked out, Shane, and have him pull that. Drooping him. You have a good night there, 400 AGL. Thank you very much for coming in, and I hope you have a wonderful night and a good day tomorrow. Smoke and drink coffee up. Gotta die somehow. Unfortunately, on the way there, the bat kills you. Keith, how we doing tonight? Thank you very much for coming in. Could be better. Back's out of alignment tonight. Pull my back. I hear it's been rainy. There's rain forecast for the next 9 days. Much needed. Yeah, that's a good thing that you guys are getting rain over there. Gotta suck, though. That's a lot of days for having rain. Be like a monsoon down there. All right. Where did I put that picture? Kind of looks like a race car bed is what it is. I don't know if you can see it or not. Brought it in. I had it in the kitchen until before the wife got home. I slid it out, put it in the living room, and little man did not want to get out of it. But he loved it. Troll where? Who's good? Who's troll? We have a troll? Somebody's hiding in the weeds. Got to be a troll. My new bed? Yeah, I've only about smaller. Well, the funny thing was that I like the slim. That was RC Hunter when he came in. He always messes around and stuff. That's like his dump site. You know, his channel there. I was like, I as soon as I saw the name, I was like, oh, I know who that is, and I was like trying to bust with him, and I was saying, yeah, he smells like Vaseline, blah blah blah. That's what I knew. As soon as I seen him pop in and it said RC Hunter, I was like, ha, very funny. Went to Florida last summer, lying down far to the boat. It was an autopilot. Mine got caught in the prop. So I had a shark on. Yeah, I bet you did. I always wanted a car bed when I was a kid. I know we never had that. I had bunk beds, but a spaceship tent went over the bed. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I remember those tent beds, you know, the tent sections you can put on your bed and everything. Those are pretty cool. Daddy's Life made it to 900. Awesome. Congratulations, Daddy's Life. Had my troll tomahawk out. That's right. Daddy's Life is now at 900.
Congratulations.
She just came from the throne room. She's prepping herself for more farting. But that's awesome. Congratulations, Daddy's Life. I'm glad you made it to 900. I'm hoping you get to 1,000 like really quick, bud. Yeah, it's a hard grind. It's always good to get up there. Might be able to sleep tonight now. Definitely, man. It's awesome. Yeah, thank you, Connor. I know I'm like still at a low level. Oh, God. I hate my back. I hate my back. First, I got to move this corn bag. Oh, man, I got to do this. This sucks. It hurts. Come on. You can do it. Oh, God. Yeah, no, it's bad. I put my leg up on the chair a lot, too. But got to try something. I've been trying everything to get it to go away. It don't work that fast. Yeah, I still do need surgery because they wanted to either do. I've had one surgery. They wanted to either fuse the bone together or that other procedure. It's kind of like a balloon. I forgot what they called it, but it's some kind of balloon deal in the lumbar area. And it's not fun. I mean, I had the surgery from the backside the first time, but the next ones were. I should tell them when they go in the front, though. Take about 85% of that fat out of the front, I'll be doing good. Okay, I'm going to be sending something to Arm's family homestead soon, so I think I'll get there soon. Oh, that's good, Daddy's life. 00. My granddad had 5 back surgeries. Yeah, believe me. The space station for it, yeah. Well, it's never fun. I mean, I'd rather have like a bad leg or a bad foot or something, or an elbow or shoulder or something like that. But when it comes to the back, it's the worst part of your body to have problems in. Yeah, they probably put like metal rods in his back and everything, Connor. Me, I would go, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people say, fusing the bone together is good and everything, but they should have a space station for masseuses, zero gravity massage. There you go. That would work. Except for I don't think they let old farts that have a gut on them go up into space. Ow, ow, ow. I've had lots of surgery on my back. Both times they removed bone but put nothing in. Yeah, and you get a little bit shorter each time. I just wish I knew what the hell that balloon procedure is again, because Dr. Schultz was telling me about the procedures, what I should do. About to drink a beer there, Connor? There you go. Yeah, I drink beer once in a blue moon. Medical. Yeah. Something would have to help. Jesus. Today I was trying to download 2 games off Steam, but on Steam saying credit card was declined. Chris Land, thank you very much for coming in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night. A good old cold beer. Bud Light. It shrunk over an inch. Damn. Not old enough. You want a PS4? No, basically I do all my gaming off of my the new HP Omen that I have. I used to have the Alienware Aurora R3, but I did not like it because of the fact that I mean I had the Alienware for probably about 7 or 8 years or even longer. But I mean it's a 75-pound beast, and when you have back problems, and every time I always clean it, I would always unhook it, take it up onto the table. I have an attachment that goes onto the excuse me. That's what she said. Exactly. My Omen is, well, let me move that. That way I can show you. My Omen, just a standard Omen. But it has where you can change the color for if you want to find out what your CPU tempers and everything onto it. But the only thing that could have been different was the way it looks just like a regular laptop kind of CD DVD drive onto it. But works good. Kimberly, thank you very much for coming in. Maybe I'll put it down here and raise that up like that. Maybe that'd be a little bit better. So I've been having it in the other spot. Stop in and drop a like. Thank you so much. Yeah, tonight I'm out of whack. My body's kind of like this. Pull my back. Fallout 76. There's been a lot of great games coming out. Been checking on there and everything else. Better now. Got a new phone after a week without it. I bet you're probably going insane. Had a hood of a truck doesn't help the screen. Yeah, probably not. Not when you do that off of a truck. That was expensive. Mine looks like it, but black silver. Desk drive is the same. Yeah, the HP Omen. This one has. I want. If I had more money, believe me, I would have gotten the other package deal that they had. But this one has the GTX 1060 into it. I thought I had the 1070, but that one don't. But it's got the VR virtual reality ready. But for what I've been using it for, I mean, man, it's pretty good. I see though. What was it? I had to do an update for my NVIDIA graphics card, and I seen that NVIDIA came out with an NVIDIA 10 or no, an NVIDIA 2080. That graphics card looks like a beast. 1060 isn't bad card. I hear you. I love a 1080 card. Yeah, well, Indigo, the 1080i is pretty sweet. Yeah, the 2080 is. I don't know if you've seen that one yet or not, Indigo. That one actually looks like a pretty sick graphics card. I mean, that's got to be insane. I mean, the graphics on that thing has got to be unimaginable. I was going crazy because my only entertainment after dark. Yeah, I can imagine, Chris. But yeah, Daddy's like, when I saw your TV in the background, I was like, oh yeah, about looks about the same size as what my monitor is. Well, I use my TV as my monitor because that's why you always see me looking over here, because it's such a big screen that actually I should. This kills. I can do it. Let me put it over here so that way it looks a little bit better. Where all I got to do is just look up at the screen right above it, so that way I'm right there. Oh, jeez. Let's see. In uniflated, work in between vibrates, and then they inflate the balloon to increase the space in between. Oh, okay. So that's what the procedure is then on that one, Silver Top Flyer. 28 4K Samsung, so I might upgrade this to a 1080. Bump up from a 16 gig to a 30. Yeah, 32 gigs of RAM is a lot better than 16. It's what I'm running now is only 16. 32 gigs would be really nice. But no funds, so I get what I get. What price was that? I should have went with that. Mine just barely runs games. If you go on Best Buy, Shane, and you go underneath where they have the HP Omen, they have one that's like over 1,300 or whatever. But that one has the 32 gigs, the GTX 1070 into that one. This one runs about 800, a little bit over 800. But it's like 10 way lighter than my Alienware Aurora R3 was, R3, which that was 75 pounds. So yeah, that was like having a couch in one spot. The thing was heavy. But my nephew Dennis, he has that one now. Bought that one off me so he can do some gaming. Heading to bed with mommy and Bubba. Well, Daddy's like, thank you for. Now I'm looking over here. I just moved the damn camera. I hope you guys have a great night. Tell Mama we love her. Tell all the kids we love those guys. Love you, bud. Thank you very much for coming in. You did a great stream. Congratulations hitting 900, bud. And I'm proud of you guys getting that far. And I hope to see you guys a lot further up the line. You have a great night. We love you, bud. This PC has a video card. I think it is a 630 something. Yeah, that's a small graphic card. I got rid of my Alienware because I had a GTX 350. That thing was a lumbering turd. And I was surprised. I was actually playing World of Warships, World of Tank, World of Planes on that, and a couple other games with no problem. And it was funny because, I mean, I put some more RAM into it, but it surprisingly ran really good for that size graphics card. But I wanted to upgrade So this one here is like phenomenal for graphics. I mean, going from a GTX 350 to a GTX 1060, it's phenomenal. I mean, anything higher than that is going to be great anyways, but oh, Crazy Dr. Pepper, if you get a chance on Steam, check out the there's a game called Vroom Kaboom. It's, you know, VROM and then Kaboom. I was checking that out. I downloaded that one. Plus I have that Crossout game from Steam. That's pretty good. I play that as well. We'll do. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Definitely we'll do that. If you're going to be on tomorrow there, Connor. He's gone. Yeah, daddy's life gone to bed. Wish I knew how to do RAM upgrades. Well, basically for yours, just check to see what sticks of RAM work for your computer. For that motherboard, and just look online. You can find you know, bigger sticks of RAM for it. That's great, isn't it, dude? I went from 7-year-old laptop to this desktop. It was like trading a mail truck for a square wheels for new Lambo. I can imagine there, Indigo. Yeah, you notice a major big difference too when you do the upgrade like that. I mean, if you had it for so long and you go to something that's got a lot more RAM, you know, hard drives, stuff like that, that they're a lot different, a lot bigger than what the older ones used to be, plus your graphics card. Hog hunting next weekend. There you go, Connor. I'm worried if my needs to be upgraded, whatever works with it, not having enough power. Is what has me confused. Well, no, if you just put just upgrade your sticks of RAM first, try that out. And then go to, you can get a bigger graphics card from what you are running right now, but just look up to see what you can do for modifications or upgrades for your computer that you do have. There you go, counter. But remember, it's only used for good stuff because it can be taken away. You're welcome. Yeah, so I'll probably be up all night. Well, actually, throughout the morning too, the way my back is. I mean, it sucks, but I'll just keep going. Even though I should be in the hospital about it, but I'm stubborn. It ain't gonna work. It's just like I keep going. Yeah, I know it. You tell me, and I don't listen. Donald Trump. Gotta run, guys. Indigo, you have yourself a good night. Thank you very much for coming in. I'll definitely check out your video there, bud. See, I had better odds. Yeah, sounds good. Be safe there, Indigo. Just be hope everything goes well for you. Never install RAM. I'm scared of making my PC worse, but I also don't want to pay nobody. Oh, it's pretty simple there, Shane. As long as you take your panel off the side, you'll see the sticks of RAM. Just pop your clips out, pull them out, and then just slide in your new ones that you buy. Make sure they're locked down. Won't change. You'll notice the difference. You won't have to, go through a lot about it. Pretty easy. Because usually when I have my other one, I never pay anybody. If I just buy those sticks around, they come in, just pop them right out, put them right in. They work good. Put a cage in, my friend. Had it done. He said it made it more painful. Yeah, that part I would not want to do. I mean, if they fuse the bone together, just that one, it's just that one lumbar. I'd be happy. I mean, if I could just have that done and over with, because all it does is it just keeps popping out. And then it pinches the nerves. Now it's like pinching both legs. Usually it's one leg. Back when I had the first surgery, I'm gonna go heat my McDonald's burrito I got yesterday. Oh, there you go, Shane. No problem. I'll be here. And the doctor was like, when he came in after the surgery, I'm bending my toes because he held on to me. He's like, "Well, bend your toes." I said, "Okay." And came to my right foot. I didn't even feel him touching it. He's like, "Well, can you feel me touching your toes or anything?" I said, "No, I can't feel that." He's like, "Can you bend them?" I said, "Well, I can bend them, but I can't feel you. It's just weird." But he said that it was crushed so bad he's not sure when or if it'll ever come back. And I still don't have feeling in those toes or that one section of the foot, but the ankle is fine, the heel is fine, and everything. But the weird thing is, it's like half of the foot is just because one time Michelle, NC, thank you very much for coming in. How's your night going? Hope everything's going good with you. Yes, my back's freaking. Should have gone to the hospital today, or because I wouldn't call the hospital or the doctor's office. All they'll tell me to do is go there anyway. Yeah, her boss is being a dick. I said in the background while she was on the phone with him because she called in, and I'm like, my back shot. I said, I don't know what the hell. I wanted to grab the phone myself. You probably wouldn't like me too well. And it just sends my hair. I turned the torch down. Didn't work. I torch. Is it turned down? Shit, no. I thought I turned it down. It's still all the way up, and I turned it down. Probably put too much pressure to it when I filled it up. Before I had my first surgery, I had sciatica down both legs for 3 years straight. Well, after I got the road, my back slowly started to be worse. I was doing metal roofing in pain, just kept on taking a leave or aspirin or whatever here and there. And got up one morning and I was over to a friend's house that I worked with. I said, "Well, we'll leave from your house. You're closer to where we have to go." We had a long travel to finish up at this one lake and put a metal roof on this one place. Going okay, have a crack in my neck for some reason. Haven't slept wrong. Well, you have a good night, Michelle. We love you. Thank you very much for coming in, and you get better as well. But it all started from that point because I got up in the morning. I got up earlier than he did and got off the couch. I stood straight up and that was it. Bam. It just automatic. It felt like somebody had put an axe to my back. So I dropped right. That was right there. And so lo and behold, went to the hospital in an ambulance and, "Oh, you need surgery right away. Blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." "Oh, just not yet." "Oh, okay." What the hell? Damn thing's going out. Oh, you're going okay. See, I was like, going okay. I was like, see what happens. Old ass itis kicks in. You don't realize what the hell people are saying. Yeah, I fell in love with that John Wayne clock. I think it was awesome. I like it because it's got the dual neon to it, which is neat. I just got here and you're kicking me out already. That's it. You're in timeout. Gotta go out. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, bloody hell. I can't do this, but I'm still doing it anyway. I don't care. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, there. Oh. I glutton for punishment. I still go through it. I don't care. Like I say, I won't go to the hospital to the point where I can't move anymore. Well, I say this I'm stubborn.
Yeah.
I'm not stubborn. You shaking your head, yes. I know I'm stubborn. Can't help it. I've always been like that. I don't go to the hospital until I'm either on my deathbed or I'm into the point where the pain is to the point where you couldn't even bear it. I don't know, it's just how I am. Even though I should be there, but I didn't. All I did was say something about your dang old back. LOL. I was sent to the corner. Well, no, stupid me. I was reading your thing of saying going okay. I was like, oh, you're leaving already? I was like, oh, it's my fault, Michelle. We didn't read it correctly. Ow. Ow. Yeah, hard to relax the back too. I don't know if you ever had that problem, Keith. Okay, was that just me or is my camera moving? I'm not touching my camera and it's moving. I swear my camera is moving. I'm looking at the clock. I keep seeing more and more of the clock coming into view, and I'm not touching that thing. Okay, that's freaking. Do you see it, or you're on a different video? I don't go to the hospital either unless I'm dead. I get to talk about your old eyes. That's right. And yes, that thing moved a lot, and I got cold chills for real. It's still moving. Okay, that's weird. I'm seeing more and more John Wayne on the clock. Did it stop? See, my hands are right here. This is freaking weird. I'm not touching that thing. It does because I'm not touching anything, and it just like totally moved. See, look, I'm seeing more and more John Wayne popping off in the corner over there. Nothing is touching the cord. Morphine twice a day to get. Yeah, they have me on morphine sulfate. That don't do crap. I've been without it for about a week. I told myself I don't need it anymore. I'm done with taking crap that don't work. Yeah, it was crazy. It's still moving because I could see almost a full thing of John Wayne on that clock behind me. I think it's still moving because it keeps showing more and more of them in the background, and I'm like, I'm not touching the desk or nothing because it's still showing them more and more. Looks like it's still moving a little, but up and down slightly, like it's breathing or something. Let's see, less clock and more ceiling. Well, I keep looking. I knew it was moving because of the John Wayne that's on the clock behind me there. I keep seeing that part of the face over there was coming into view more and more, and it still is. What the hell? That is weird. I think his full face is in view now. That's just weird. Because I'll sit back right here like this and see if it still moves. Because it's like his full face is in view now, but it's like just a little bit of it almost looks like it's still, but I can't tell. Nothing is touching the wire. Yeah, very, very slowly, because it's like, and the cord is right there, it goes across. Nothing's touching it. Weird. Exactly, Michelle.
The webcam's got a brain of its own.
Or Mr. Ghost, exactly. Ow. Go over to the camera and see what the heck's going on with this thing, because that's just weird. There shouldn't be. There's nothing. That's got a rubber backing to it, so it's like I put a piece of. That's just weird. How in the hell? All right, camera. What the hell are you doing? Why are you moving? Okay, I'll put it like this time again. Put it on this spot. Don't move this time either. Ugh. Yeah, if this time it moves, I'm definitely jumping up. Well, I won't be able to jump, but I'll be moving slowly out of the chair. That was weird. And at least I wasn't the only one who saw that. That was just insane. 4 people in here. I only see one person on here talking. Who's the other one's hiding in the weeds? Passion for hunting. Oh, that's why. Passion for hunting and fishing. Thank you very much for coming in. How are you doing tonight? You missed it. It was really weird. The camera was moving by itself. I had to move it. That was messed up too. Not Train. How we doing? What's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in. Now you're looking for it. I know it. Now I'm like, because that was weird. Because that camera, I mean, when it started off, when I had it over here out, it kept on. It showed about like that much of the John Wayne clock behind me, and then all of a sudden it was like it was trying to put that into view. So I was like, I'll move my camera because that was messed up. Just finishing off a 5th of beam. Oh, there you go. That'll keep you going. No, now you have it recorded. Exactly. That was just weird.
No, you weren't losing it, that's for sure.
I know I wasn't losing it. It was just like I know I was seeing what I was seeing. The camera's just sitting there, not touching it, and all of a sudden it just kind of goes. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that or not, Passion for Hunting, but yeah, it was kind of weird. Had a touch of help tonight. Yeah, oh, there you go, Night Train. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch the playback on that one. Once this, fully is uploaded, that was messed up. That was insane because I was just like, whoa, wait a minute. Why is my camera moving? There was nothing touching the camera line at all for the webcam. So it wasn't like something was hitting it or making it, the wire wasn't where it was making it turn itself. So I was just like looking at the camera going, yeah, that was kind of weird. That'll make you think twice, that's for sure. Because I kept looking in the background going, okay, things are moving. Why is the camera moving? Yeah, the bad thing is, Michelle, I am actually looking for it now because I keep looking at the background going, is it moving? Is it moving? Is it moving? Yeah, definitely their passion for running. Well, I showed that one picture, my oldest daughter, Destiny, when I was cutting her hair. There's something in front of her, and now nobody was in front of her the whole entire time. And when I cut her hair, took a few pictures so that way she can see on how the back of her hair looked. And she had her arms up, she was like this or doing something, fiddling with something. First picture was this was taken like 2 seconds after I had taken the first one. Because I was like click and then I moved and click. And what did it say? I suddenly have a feeling my time split three-way football flying work doesn't leave much time for sleep. Yeah, probably not there night train. No, it moved smoothly like it was jerked or anything. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. But in that picture, it shows an arm next to hers, but it's facing towards her. Same color shirt, pants, stuff like that. But it's just like a mimic look. But it was nuts. I see. I don't know if you could see it or not, but let me see if I can bring it up here on my camera or on my pictures. Because it was a messed up picture because it was just like insane seeing it. Because see, her elbows are up on that picture after I cut her hair, and then right afterwards, I went to the side a little bit, and you could see this weird deformed. I don't know if you can see it or not. See the arm in front of, because see her arms are still up, but this arm here is facing towards her. Same shirt. You could see the shirt line a little bit in the because it's down a little bit. You could see her shirt line here, and then that other one's down further. And the shirt section right here, you could see that it's, I don't know if you can see it that good or not, but you could see that the shirt on her pant line is lower. That elbow is facing, that arm section is facing towards her. And then it kind of blends in, it kind of blends up here back into her, but you can see the shirt is lower. The pant line is lower. That was in our kitchen here. I showed her that picture, because she lives with her mother in Rome. And I showed her that picture. She about freaked. I'm back. I hated it. Oh, you heated it up? Oh, no problem there, Shane. Camera just moved up by itself. I know. I noticed. I was like, yeah, okay. It's looked like it did. See, either I'll check out the bear to see if it's moving, or the Hot Wheels section right there. Anything that comes out of view or into view, because that's just weird now. I mean, you can know. I noticed it because I got a 55-inch TV, so I'm like, that's pretty bad. I'm looking on my screen just to see if anything does kind of some messed up shit. At least I wasn't the only one who saw it, though. Definitely, I was not the only one. Oh, I missed ghost activity. I was showing everybody the that picture that I took of my daughter when I cut her hair, with that other arm kind of really visible. You had a Doug-itis moment. You always have a Doug-itis moment. What are you talking about? Oh, Crazy Dr. Pepper did. Okay.
Yeah, he said hated it instead of then he put.
Oh, you hate? Yeah, I hated it up. I make sure to hate it up, man. I do the same thing. I can't say much. That's where you get Doug-itis. And I'm making sure that I'm not touching anything where the wire is. I'm just using right here just to see if things do move again, which is weird. Did you get any on you, Alan? Holy cow, that was a big bird. Wipe yourself off. You got a little bit on you there. But I hope everybody's having a good night. And yeah, tomorrow I know if things aren't better. It's yeah, the when you were gone, it was moving. It was really weird. Nothing was hitting wire. Wire was straight, and I had it over on the other speaker next to it. I had it on there because I put a sticky thing underneath it so it doesn't move or nothing. And kind of weird to have it go. It was just like the camera was moving more and more, Shane. It was really weird because where I had it, that picture right there with John Wayne on it, it was right to about where he was on the horse, and it brought in the whole entire view of the rest of that on this side right over here. It was like right about there. Give me chills way before you even said anything about it. So you noticed it before I did. So I looked up and I was like, oh, why is my camera moving all of a sudden? It kind of freaked me out. I know that much. I was like, that was weird. John Wayne's ghost. I know it. Well, the weird thing was I was showing up the John Wayne clock on this side, the one that lights up. And then all of a sudden, when I was done with that, I was just like, I just went, it just started moving on its own. That's what the weird part was, because I was showing off. I hate this. I was showing off that clock right there. And put this so that way none of the wires are even turning or anything. Hold on. I know I'm taking you guys for a ride. So making sure everything is straight. Let me have that bare so it's like right in the view so I can. I got this rubber pad on the bottom of it. There. Now if it does move, I'll know. Maybe. Kenneth, Kentucky fam, how are you doing? How's everybody on your side of the woods doing over that way? I hope everybody is having a good night. You missed it. Weird. The camera was moving on its own. So now I'm looking. You know, I wasn't the only one who saw it because Michelle saw it before I did. So I keep looking at. I keep looking at the bear picture up there because I'm like, I got it just that much away from the edge of the bark on the outside of that picture. Yeah, you were the first one. Well, I'm glad you guys are having a good morning. I'm glad you came in. I hope everything is good for you this morning. Yeah. So if you see me keep looking over the corner, I have the 55-inch TV, so I have to look up there, just keep checking the corner of that picture just to see if it's moved or anything. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, Jesus. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Glad I took my vertigo pills. There you go. Yeah, I take everything I'm supposed to for my back, but it don't help. We're doing good tonight there, Kenneth. Both kids are in bed, but little man just woke up. She just went upstairs. He's loving his new bed. My back's not loving it as much, being I had to pick it up. The thing is all pure willow. Yeah, what the hell's a willow? Well, it's made out of willow tree. No, really hard wood, but it's like it's built like a brick shit house. And the wife didn't think it was that heavy, so she saw me pick it up here when she was on the other side of the gate on the steps waiting for me. Like I kept looking at her. I'm like, you gonna help? No, okay. So I picked it up. And over the gate, I went with it, and back went. And now I'm cocked to the left. I'm not stubborn. You were stubborn because you didn't help me. It's all your fault. You're fired. Well, she found out how heavy it was trying to take it up the steps because I still had the heavy end, but the other end, she was like, this thing is heavy. I'm like, what do you think?
But will keep it in.
If John Wayne Ghost is here, let us know. Are you trying to tell Doug something? Are you trying to tell me I need more John Wayne stuff?
He's stubborn, period.
Yeah.
Stubborn.
Well, it was just weird that it just freaking moved all on its own. And I was like, Michelle saw me, my hands, this is like an L-shaped desk, which comes together, and that's over there. And I'm like, just like, okay, something's messed up. Why is it moving? And the way I got it now, there's nothing going to make it move. I hope not. Yeah, it's just weird. At least it's not moving now, so that's a plus. Still was weird. That was just like insane. That'll make your eyes pop open real quick. You won't have to have coffee to keep your ass awake after you see something like that. What is happening up there? Right, nothing. And the weird thing is, it's like, as long as there's no orbs that come by, I'll be fine. I'll be just like, definitely different, definitely different, definitely different. I just sit back here. You know, I'm still looking. And that's the messed up part. When I keep watching just to see if anything does move, I'm like, okay. I'll just sit back here. I'm just like way back here and just stay out of the view, actually. Almost like out of the view. I love doing spirit sessions. Well, the one I did down there at the cemetery next to us is, I was telling the landlord about, it'd be cool to actually clean the place up, make it look nice, because God only knows it definitely needs it. What? Did she? Yeah. I'm watching it. It started moving real slow a long time before we noticed it. And play back the sudden long move. Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to check that out after I upload everything, because it's just like, it was weird. I was like, just looking around, looking at the camera, I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I looked over at, the message center. And then when I looked back, that's when I noticed that, the whole screen was kind of like going this way. And I'm like, what the hell? I was looking over like, where am I going all of a sudden? Weird. That was just so weird. Oh, ow, ow. I'm trying to take my foot off the stool underneath. Oh. Man, that's pretty bad. Keep looking around now. As long as the picture, I'm watching just that corner of the picture right there, just being it's got that little space in between. Jump off. What's up? Thank you very much for coming in. Could be better. Pulled my back, so I'm just sitting, being stubborn, not going anywhere. Should have went to hospital today, but I didn't. I need to see this move both directions for a long time before it does that long move. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check that out after I upload this, Michelle, because that was weird. You missed it there. Jump off the camera. I had the camera over in a different spot. Now, mind you, I put a small little rubber thing underneath that camera, and the camera moved on its own. I was like talking about my John Wayne. Here, I'll move this because I know it's not going to move now, but if it does, but I had that John Wayne clock there. I was showing. And all of a sudden the camera goes like this, like really slow. It was going this way, and I'm like, all right, I'm trying to make sure everything is straight. Because I got the cord right here. I got the cord in my hand and everything. Well, as you see it, ow, ow, ow. Remind me not to do stupid shit like that. Now I'm looking again. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I keep watching it. I'm like, okay. Ow, ow. Yeah, because I wasn't touching it. I was over here. I stayed away. I was away from for about 15 minutes, but Homestead just to be first on her side. Feeling old. Yes. Yesterday I had picked up a car bed made out of wood, for Junior. The wife didn't think it was heavy, so she was watching me from on the steps over the gate, like, you're gonna bring it up, you're gonna bring it up. I'm like looking at this thing going, all right, well, hell, I guess I have to pick it up myself. So I picked it up, put it over the steps, and pulled my back. Normal. It's all her fault. I blame it on her. She wanted me in full pain. She's like, oh, I want to make sure he's in full pain for a couple of days. It's usually about a full week when it finally stops. Because when it pops out, I'm in pain until it ever does pop back in. But a lot of times I have to watch it. So that's why I should have gone to the hospital today, but I didn't. Wait until you watch the playback. Start watching from the time you started talking about that clock. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to do that, Michelle. Yeah, ouch is not the word for it. So yesterday I was like, I looked like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I was bent over. Now I'm upright a little bit better, but I'm like cocked like this. So I'm like crooked old man with a crooked old house with a crooked old lady.
Hey, I am crooked though.
Yeah,
Scoliosis.
you got scoliosis style. See, you can't yell at me. So ha, smart ass. I don't care. You heard me. Damn you anyway.
I shower when you're on the bed and stretch out.
Yeah, I think that's what. Oh, I'm thinking about taking a hot shower or a hot bath just to see if maybe that'll help. What was that?
That's my gut.
No, I would talk about your gut. I heard a noise over here, and I'm like, what was that? So I'm like,
I heard you say, what was that noise? And I'm like, that's my gut.
I didn't even hear your gut. You just want to bring that in so you know that you're gonna be, thunder from down under soon. Smart ass. Oh, that was my gut. I'm like, I heard a noise over here, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's my gut. Yeah, no, I should have Kelly walk on my back.
You can't hear Kelly walk on your back that long. Oh no.
Yeah. Nope. I'd like to have stretching apparatus like Barney Fife used to have hanging me in the closet. That's right. My brother has one of those things you lock your feet in, that board, and then you're like this, and then it could tip you upside down. That thing would probably help me out right about now. Janae, you're supposed to be in bed. Good night.
Good night.
You should be in bed.
Why are you still up? Daddy, do you know what I'm watching?
Moving again. What?
Do you know what I'm watching?
What?
Gabby.
What are you watching?
Gabby. You don't remember Gabby?
No.
Oh my God, it's moving. What? The camera moved. The webcam. I saw it.
What? Camera moved?
Yeah, it moved. Because it was like there a little bit, and it did like a big move. See, I told you, Michelle said.
I'd love to have one of those. What?
Wait, what's happening?
What happened?
The camera moved.
How? I wasn't even paying attention. What the hell happened?
It moved. I saw it move. The webcam. On your speaker.
Well,
because I saw the picture of you on the TV and it moved.
I know that. I have to watch. I didn't see it. Michelle probably saw it. I didn't see how much it. What it do? Move fast or slow?
Yeah, it looked pretty quick.
The Bammer just moved.
I told you.
I missed it, Michelle. See what I missed? I was talking to Janae.
I was just on here and I looked at where it fucking moved.
Ow, 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 ow. There's nothing. Nothing.
Nice keyboard.
Oh,
See, I got where it locks right onto that damn thing.
see?
I watched the replay. That was creepy. I saw it move slowly. Move you right away. Well, I guess you just missed it again, Shane, because everybody was just yelling at me. It moved, and I wasn't even looking. I was talking to Janae.
You don't remember who Gumby is?
I know who Gumby is.
Okay, who's Gumby?
I grew up with Gumby.
Not Gumby.
You said Gumby.
Do you know who Gabby is?
No,
Gabby's a boy.
Gabby. Well, you said Gumby.
Sorry, I meant Gabby.
You meant Gabby.
I bet they know who Gabby is.
No.
Never heard of Gabby. Tell me Gumby.
Gabby's the one's like, well, what's her name?
I don't know what you're talking about, but you said
Yeah,
Gumby,
the
not Gabby. You said Gumby. And I went, oh, of course I
He has
know
a
who
big
Gumby
pink
is.
Nose. He wears a black hat.
Wait, it just moved. Wait.
Yeah, it just moved again.
Okay, I'm
You're not going those.
because okay, right here, I just noticed. All right, this part here was not in the picture a little while ago. That part right there was out of picture. That was out of picture.
It just wiggled.
No.
Yeah, it went
Wait,
like this.
what the
Dad.
hell's going on?
It went like this.
Is it still moving?
Dad, it just went like this. See?
Oh, okay, this is just weird.
It is this scary.
Fast, but not much. Yeah, heal Doug's back. Yeah.
Oh, ghosts, I will pray to God heal my dad's back.
Oh, weird. Hmm.
It just went in.
No, it didn't move. I'm watching that part up there on that curtain. Now, because I keep talking with you guys, I keep missing stuff. I missed the one where I was talking to Janae. I missed that move, and then I missed the move where I could see that piece right there. There's some weird crap tonight.
Do you see it moving? It's wiggling.
What do you mean it's wiggling?
It's going like this. See?
I don't see it wiggling. Glad you've seen it, Kelly. Go ahead. I wasn't the only one. Yeah, see what I did? I'm talking to her and I'm, ow.
I think the ghost is trying to heal your back, Dad.
No, that's pinching down my right leg. Ow. God dang it. That's a nerve. That's a pinch nerve. Holy crap. Why is it doing that? I'm not even moving. I hate my back. Seriously, I hate my back. You're not losing it. Well, you lost it a long time ago. You're just noticing things now, that's all.
No, I'm gonna go see now.
No, I'm going senile. I got my glasses in my case over there, but I don't know where. Is it moving?
It just moved. See, Dad? That part just went in. You can't see the rest of it now.
What
That
part?
curtain. The curtain.
No, you can
the rest of it.
still see it, Janae.
I know, but it kind of moved.
That part is still there. That part right there is still there.
I know, but you can't see the rest of it how we saw before.
No. It's moving now. Okay, well, maybe it was. I didn't even see it. But I'm not touching it. It's right there.
Dad, go like this. Put your hands in the air.
Why did your his hands on his lap?
Yeah, my hands are down here. I'm not touching my crotch, but I got my hands down here.
My hands are down.
I'm staying away from the keyboard. I'm staying away from everything. I told you it looks like it's breathing.
Who?
Great. I got a webcam that breathes. Telekinesis or ghost. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, wiggle, wiggle.
I think the camera's
Like it goes in and out.
hopefully none of your
Oh yeah, that's
photos.
just weird. Jump off. Yeah, I know what. That is just insane. I'm gonna have to watch a replay of this because I missed a couple of movements. I saw it move like 1 second slowly. No, hi man, this is creepy. Somebody's here. What? It's never done that before.
Daddy,
What?
remember that one time when Litzy was
I'm
here
afraid to look away.
and we recorded Junior's toy just playing?
Yeah, Junior's toy was playing by
Junior's
itself,
toy
and
phone.
yeah.
It was talking. And,
Well, my mom's teddy bear
oh yeah, don't tell me about
over at the other place when we lived at the trailer
Oh my
was it was moving around, and well, it wasn't moving around. It was actually making noise. Now, mind you, you can't replace the batteries in that thing. And my mom, before she passed away, she had that thing always with her at the nursing home, and it would
was
make a
dead.
weird grumble, and then you'd hear static, but you'd hear like, what was it, like a kid's voice or something?
And then you heard Doug, like it was your mom
like
or something.
a baby.
Like a baby sound or something, and then it was like
Dog, remember dog barking.
a dog bark. But you
And
can't
then you
get
heard
that
your
from
mom.
that thing. That only makes the sound of whatever is recorded on that thing. You hit the button. Yeah, the weird thing was somebody took a picture of me when I had my hoodie on,
It was Tony.
and it looked.
No, it wasn't. It was Jenny.
Jenny Litzy took that picture.
Yes. And then she said she saw ice down the hallway.
She thought she saw ice down the hallway at the trailer,
God,
and
Daddy,
then
can I tell them something?
maybe that's why you're moving. Yeah, I know. I probably put my hat on. It probably still move. But yeah, it just weird crap always happened over there.
Daddy, can I tell them something?
Thank you, Michelle. But it was just weird, because out of the blue, I'd say, "Hey, mom," all that when we were recording, over to the house when we started hearing the teddy bear do those noises. If Litzy was here, she'd tell you what happened. Holy crap, that was insane too, because it was like nobody touched the bear, nobody went towards. I wonder if she still has that recording.
Dad, my hair is moving automatically.
No, it's not.
No, look.
You're not wearing your hat. That's probably what happened. It was because I didn't have my hat on. Ghosts don't like people wearing no hats.
Daddy.
I don't know if she does or not because she has a new phone.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did get a new phone.
She's got some good videos at her place, man.
Yeah, Litzy's got some good videos at her place. Her chandelier was shaking back and forth. She had, orbs and everything in the one picture and everything. You need to go to bed.
Can I tell them something quick?
What?
Guys, one time at the Huntington place, Dad heard rocks throwing at the door and there were stones outside. And I was upstairs playing in my room. And
We were
Dad
in the
said,
trailer. There's no upstairs.
well,
There was no
sorry.
stones. The only thing that was out there that one night
I-
was those German Shepherds.
Okay, I was in my room and Dad saw a little girl walk into the bedroom and Dad thought
That
it
was
me.
at Huntington Place.
I
You
know,
were
tell them the
only
story. Whatever, don't judge me.
well. You're sitting there telling stones and this, that, and the other thing. When that ain't right.
Well, fine, you tell them the story.
I did tell them that story about.
Well,
We
tell
were
them.
living at a place called Huntington Place, down where Litzy lives, and I had two friends over. Mark was there, Shane was there, and we thought I saw Janae going into the bathroom. Needless to say, she was still in her room. Shane was like, "That was some messed up shit," and that was only about 13 feet away from us. They've heard hi coming from that area where the bathroom section is. Don't push down on me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Love you.
I'm
sorry.
You see, she deliberately beats the shit out of me.
I do not.
Yeah, you do too. Don't even lie. Second shit.
I do not. You'll be
Did that
upstairs
deliberately.
giggling at you.
Yeah, you'll be upstairs giggling about it. See how you are?
Mom.
She's abusive. Yeah, she is. But they've heard the hi Doug, dark shadow go past the front door. to the place, so it was all messed up.
Mommy,
Night,
did you
everybody.
sing?
Neil, what's up? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a good night. Pulled my back, so I'm just kind of just sitting here, not trying to move too much, and I won't go to the hospital until I damn well need to, and that's the only time I'll go is when I'm like totally can't move and pain from hell with a frying pan. That's right, Shane. 3 days ago, my floor started to shake. Then it started to roll as if I was on a roller coaster. TV started to sway back and forth. Yep, I got it. It was an earthquake, 4.9. Holy crap. Yeah, that'll make it move around pretty good there, Jump Off. Oh, Michelle's still on. She was saying goodnight to Kelly, Jump Off. Kelly was going to bed. How are you doing tonight, dear Neil? How's everything your way? Whereabouts do you live there, Jump Off? 4.9. Still a good sized earthquake. Well, that's I'm glad there, bud. Oh, I gotta take this corn bag out. It's cold. Got this behind my back just to help, but it's like it only works for so long, but his stupid legs keep getting the nerves pinching in him. Oh God, I hate my back. Yeah, it definitely is more scary than the ghost there, Michelle. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll get a lot of them down through that way, especially since you got the fault line and everything. Just think, could be 20 years from now or 100 years from now, that'll all be under the ocean, that section. Still waiting to find out when the volcano is going to pop loose at the Yellowstone National Park, the way it's already lifted in that one section they were talking about. Yeah, you missed it, Neil. It was really weird. Ask Michelle what happened to my camera. Pinch, son of a. Oh, I hate that. Jesus. Right under your house. Yeah, that'll make you think twice real quick what the hell's going on. That's for sure. Under your house. At least you don't have a sinkhole. I don't know if you guys ever saw that one video there where that one sinkhole happened on that one dude's house. Then it took the neighbor's house and then it started taking the road and everything. That was pretty good size. Cherry pit bag. Heat lasts longer. Also, if you put a heating pad behind the corn bag, it'll retain the heat longer. Yeah. If he was here, we had fun with the rest. Rest in peace, John Wayne. Yeah, because it was really weird, Neil. What I was doing was, well, everybody had seen it. They were in here. I had the camera on the John Wayne clock I got behind me. What I did was I've got a rubber pad underneath that camera, that lip section there that's on that, Neil. So it can't move. And the way my speakers are, the top of them, they're flat. There's no angle to it or anything like that. And I had the camera back down, and then shortly afterwards, because this is an L-shaped desk that I have now. I was sitting back, and I didn't see it at first because I was looking over at the messenger thing. Being you got a 55-inch TV, it's kind of big to look at. And all of a sudden, after I was looking at the message section on that end, I looked over and I noticed that the camera was it was moving. I'm like, okay, there's nobody touching the camera, so what the hell's going on? And then was talking to Janae, I got to look back because it moved again. Then it moved again afterwards, and I wasn't looking. You need to watch the playback for real. It was crazy how it moved. Probably started around 20-minute mark or maybe a little before. Well, I was on a little bit longer than that, so it might be. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back and see what. Oh, this freaking pinching going into my freaking right leg is a son of a. Yeah, tomorrow might be a day where I might go to urgent care because this is ridiculous. Rice bag, do same thing. Yeah. Drop off behind my house 30 foot. That goes where I'm sitting now. Yeah, 30-foot drop offs, not good. Rice bag will work, but don't hold very long. Maybe 30 minutes. The corn, as long as I heat it's the corn bag, old fashioned. I've had this for a while too. It's always come in handy. Mind you, I have not had my back out in quite a long time. That one Thanksgiving, a while ago, they'll give you muscle relaxers. Well, I mean, they had me on crap that never works at all. Jump off. They had me on. Well, I'm on 600 milligrams of gabapentin 3 times a day, Flexerol twice a day, which that don't do nothing. Naproxen, the omeprazole. That's for my heartburn, though. My heart pill. Yeah, Vicodin. Well, the only thing I used to be on. Oh, your name is Cliff. They used to have me on a pain pill called Nucynta. Nucynta would help. It actually did dent the pain pretty damn good. But the insurance company was basically like, well, let's try something different. And I'm like, are you crazy? I said, I'm doing good, no problems, taking it twice a day. Even though the doctor was like, well, you need to take it 3 times a day for the pain. I was taking it twice a day. What's the need of the third one? Morning and at night. It was working. And so now they got me on with this stupid crap that don't do nothing except for make you constipated. Yay! I have a pill that basically makes you feel relaxed while you can't poop. But it don't last that long. It's called morphine sulfate, but it's like a low dosage of that. That's what the insurance company put me on. And sometimes the doctor always says, why do you still have more pills when you're supposed to run out at a certain time? I don't take it. Half the damn time it don't work. What the hell's sense taking it? Better than diarrhea. That's right. Oh, I got a pill that makes you just run right through. Better than a laxative. It's still got a little bit of warmth next to it. Heating pad. Yeah. I got 2 of them. I should grab that one out and lay on it, but yeah, unfortunately, it's not good for your back either. Stress will do it to you all the time. I've been trying to quit. Got the gum and the patches. More than anything else, so I keep this. I don't know. I've never tried acupuncture. I'm not sure on how that would actually work. And needles don't bother me. I got tattoos and stuff, so I've had enough needles in me. I've had needles in my back. The one place, yeah, that's what's serious. Yeah, the smoke going through. Yeah, I know it. If you see an orb, that'd be different. It does work if it's done right. Yeah, I knew she's upstairs in bed, but she's still. She's like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. She's lurking. She's hiding in the weeds. What's she doing? I know a good old bottle of bourbon ought to work, but I've got a half gallon of blackberry brandy that's in there. Plus, I got some Old Crow. James, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in. How's your night going? I wonder if you look away, will it move again? Maybe it was a fly or something. If a fly can move that camera, there's a problem. And close your eyes, Kelly. It's right. You tell her. I'm still looking now. How's it looking? I'm not even going to go near anything. Yeah, I don't have any old granddad, but I got a old crow. Well, I did go to that one yard sale, and that guy gave me a bottle of what is it? Tequila, because it still has the worm in it. Never been open or anything, so it's like I haven't tried it yet, but it's supposed to be good. Okay, is that just me or did it move again? I'm right over here. I'm not even near the damn table. I saw that. Okay, that was just weird. Okay, all right. Back to the show again. An acquired taste. Didn't see it, but I was typing. Yeah, see, now you're not the only one. That is some effed up shit. Now it's got me looking again. Sorry, I'm just looking all over. I'm like, yeah, we lived here 2 years. Oh, God. Well, see, I keep watching that. Is the only spot that I keep watching. It's either that spot there in the curtain, or I'm watching the shade or the bear. Mainly that piece over there is what I keep watching. That part or the bear. Yeah, Doug's paranormal. This house is effed. You saw did I show you that picture, Neil? When I cut my daughter's hair. I cut my daughter's hair and okay, it's just what the hell? Okay, that's just messed up. All right, this is the first time that shit's done this tonight. Yeah, don't look. Yeah, I'm definitely. Well, I can see behind me, but I'm not going to. Yeah, we're not having an earthquake, so it's like checking my arm. No, no cold. I don't have any cold chills. And the only time I'm coming up to the desk is put my cigarette out. What's that? Yeah, see, now I'm like all quiet and everything. I'm like, oh yeah, blah, blah. Now I'm just like, whoa, what the hell? Yeah, it's Odin. Odin's doing it. That's what it is. It's Odin. It's all Odin's fault. It's doing it again. So I heard that over there. The cord's not moving. The cord is not moving. There's no movement in the cord whatsoever. That's moving. But I can hear like my whole speaker's moving. There's no way that speaker's going to move. That was my speaker moving. So if I come over here, let me grab all my speaker. Hold on. That's a speaker. That's a good sized speaker. There's no way that thing should move. Okay. And here, how? So how's everything your way going there, Neil? How's everything down North Carolina? If anybody here, let us know. Yeah, let's not try to bring a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I got that one up there. That's one of the I gave my finger over there, right about there. That's one of the final runs I got. It's up there in the corner. Been hot down there. Yeah, finally we had the heat broke the other day when we had the rain and everything up here. The let me grab my mouse, bring it over that thing. It always goes away for some reason. There. Ow. It made me think there is. And then there's something like the double I was ground floor when I got back from the movie I start. Yeah, that makes you wonder. That's for damn sure. But there's no way to move that camera or the speaker. The speaker's a heavy. It's a center speaker. It's about like that one up there behind my ear, and it, so it's right in the center. Mr. Plumber, what is up? How is your night going? Actually, I should say, how is your morning going? It's already 1:47 in the morning. Been pretty good. We're moving on like freaking. I'm really wondering. I'm like, what the hell is going on? But you can't sleep. You missed the camera. Yeah, you missed it, Mr. Plumber. You got to see the replay of this because, yeah, I pulled my back. I'm kind of cocked to the left a little bit. The weird thing was halfway through my live stream, my camera's moving on its own. You missed the camera. It's been moving. Yeah, which is weird. And the weird thing, it's on my speaker, and you can hear the speaker moving. That's the weird thing. That thing shouldn't be going back and forth. no. Yeah, it's been really weird, Mr. Plummer. It's been really freaky. Because I'm on my L-shaped desk. I'm all the way over here, and that thing has been moving. And the only thing I did, it didn't start until after I was showing the my neon John Wayne clock. As soon as I showed the John Wayne clock, I there was the wire was straight. There's nothing hitting the wire all the way across to the computer, and it's never done it before. Then all of a sudden, boom! So now I keep looking at the damn screen because I'm like, okay, I know I'm not seeing things. I know I'm going to, Michelle. I'm definitely watching the playback of this thing. That was my speaker. My speaker just moved. Okay. All night long, I had that feeling that something was staring at me from the two windows. Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. Is that moving again? That's got me freaked out. Yeah, he probably didn't get no sleep whatsoever when that happened. That's for damn sure. That freak. Weird shit that happens around here after a certain time of night. That's right. That's insane. I know I didn't. Yeah, I did see that move. Yeah, I do too, as long as they're not messing with my stuff. Heart attack, and I slept with one eye open and both ears are listening. Yeah, I bet you were probably like freaking wide awake when that happened. What the hell? Whoa. There's nothing around my freaking speaker. What the? I have got cold chills now. Oh, my hairs are up. Movies scare me. Not many horror movies that scare me. No, no movies scare me. But yeah, I did see that jump off. I was like, I heard it. It was like, I looked right over at the camera. Isn't that always fun, when that happens? You're hearing a scratching noise? Well, I mean, the clock is behind me, but you can hear that probably the tick, tick, but I don't hear any scratching. That's messed up. Well, that is messed up. You're hearing a scratching, but all I hear is the clock behind me. Phone was buzzing. not all the time, but I've heard it like 3 times. Yeah, you can hear the ticking of the clock. It's not the clock I hear. So, yeah, it's just, yeah. That's just, okay, that's just messed up shit. At least I know I'm not the only one seeing it. Yeah. Make it a big number. Like a mouse, but I'm sure it's probably, so it's just quick noise. There's no mice though. It's something, because that's just out of the blue. It's just started doing it tonight. And all I did was I showed the John Wayne clock. And then after that, that's when everything is weird. Whoa. Okay, I got like full freaking chills. Dude, that was messed up. Did you see that, honey? You're on here. You're watching. That was weird. That made me about almost shit my pants when that speaker moved. That was the speaker that moved. Holy crap. Why my arms are like freaking tingling. Look at that. Goosebumps. I don't know if you can see the goosebumps or not, but I've got goosebumps. Jesus. Goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps all of a sudden. I mean, my arms have goosebumps. I don't know if you can see the goosebumps. Wow. Okay. That's me tapping. I'm just like, yeah, Kelly did it. This link was of my granddaughter's room. I'll definitely have to check that out, Neil. There's something. I'll tell you what, my freaking arms automatically, I had goosebumps on both my arms. I don't have them now, but I mean, that my whole body was tingling. Dude, oh my God. That's just kind of hard to walk away. I can't even stand with my back. That's the sucky part. It's like I can't move very good, and crap, where the hell I do my, I put it over here. Yeah, I've been using this. So all I need now is tennis balls on the end of it, and I'd look like the guy from Up. Oh, that was just weird. Oh, they are not hiring me, or they was just messing with my freaking that speaker is got some weight to it. There's no way that should be moving like that. I know, crawl 3 steps towards the door. Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping that's Junior. I don't know if you can hear that. That was just weird. Our room's over there, but it's like you can hear the dum 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 dum. Anyway, your lamp is out of the picture now. Well, that's me just moved my chair, but I mean, that's some messed up shit. Yeah, definitely. And the scratching. Well, I think the scratch noise was that thing moving, but it was just I keep hearing it, but there's nothing there. It's out of the picture. What picture? So I keep hearing that over there. There's nothing over here. See, I pick up things around where the wire is. The wire's not moving and everything. So it's like the freak. I keep hearing that. I think it's him. More of the curtain. Yeah, that's. Whoa. Okay, that was. Okay, what would make you feel teary-eyed all of a sudden? Wow. My arms are freaking tingling again. This is a mess. This is really fucking with me. Excuse my French. Dude, all of a sudden I got like wanted to get teary-eyed. Nothing usually scares me. Nothing. But this, not really that much, Mr. Plumber, but all of a sudden it was just, I keep hearing something over by my desk. There's nothing on my desk. I keep hearing stomping upstairs. Hopefully that's Junior. It's got to be Junior. Well, at least the lamp is back in the picture again. That's really freaking me out. You can tell it to stop. Yeah, the power. Yeah, whatever's in here, all you gotta do is just stop and it'll be okay. Okay, yeah. Yes, go away. Whatever's in here, go away. Yeah, I seen. I was in the middle of doing something. All of a sudden, I was like, But I think on that note, I'm gonna definitely. Yeah, I know you're enjoying it, but I'm not. Again, we are feeding it, giving power by talking about it. Yeah, that's why I'm like. I mean, it's interesting, very interesting why this is moving, and I'm like, oh my god. Whew. Yeah. Wait, that's me with the mouse. Yeah, the camera moved to the left. Yeah, that's yeah. But on that note, I think I'm going to jump off for the night. And pure up, man, I like, but I am worried. Yeah, you. I'm coming back over to the table. Oh, if I can move over. I mean, see, I'd have to move the shit out of this table. I mean, I'm pulling on it, which is just kill my back doing that. Okay, that was just weird. No reason to be afraid. It's just person dead. One thought, still just person. Yeah. But when it first happens to you for the first time ever, like that, it does. Yeah. It just really, that was the first time that's ever done that. That, and hell, I mean, I've been down in that cemetery. The cemetery didn't even bother me. It's like if shit happened down there, that wouldn't have bothered me. But it's like, yeah, well, it's an old farmhouse, but it used to be a stagecoach stop. So God only knows what all happened around here in your mind when it scares you or try to, yeah. That person, not me. Yeah, I know it, definitely. But I think on that note, I want to jump off for the night before that thing goes any more crap. But when was the last time you were at the cemetery? Well, I always go up to the cemetery when I'm mowing. I go right to the cemetery, turn around, and then I come back. So I'm always down by the cemetery when I'm mowing lawn. I mean, it's right down here. It's next to us, so it's. Oh my God! I'm looking at the screen again. I'm just like, please don't do it again. Whew. Tell you what, that'll make the old sphincter tighten right up. Tell you, geez, that just yeah. Might have brought something with you. God help me if I did. But on that note, I am definitely going to jump off because I want to definitely check this video afterwards. The shit that I missed because this is just one really weird video. Yeah, you're enjoying the ghost. I've been somewhat, but I thank everybody for coming in. Later, Neil. We love you, buddy. Thank you very much for coming in. I'm definitely going to check this out afterwards. So if anybody else wants to, definitely check that out. Yeah, it's an old cemetery from the 1700s. So I'm not sure what the hell's in there. But I will definitely jump off and check out this replay. I hope everybody has a great night or a great morning. Love all you guys. I thank you very much for coming in. And I'm not the only one who saw this. So now I have proof. Thank you very much for this interesting evening. You have a blessed night too there, Michelle. Thank you guys for coming in.